Hi, my name is Keith and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man, and today I'm going to do a random video topic on diffusers. Why is this important and what is the relevance of this? It's because you can make your life a lot easier by working with diffusers. Some of you are not able to burn stuff in your house because I do teach on how you guys can burn stuff to your home and make major changes. Now some of you are in college and some of you are in apartments, etc. I don't know for what reason you guys can't burn something, but I'm going to teach you all about diffusing stuff in your house. And on a scientific basis, on a scientific scale, it's actually very and yeah, I'm using a handheld video today because I like this personal handheld view. It's very personal for you guys and I get to move around. So what's so cool about diffusers and how does this relate to crystals? Keep in mind, your crystals are doing a lot to help you. They're working very difficult challenges. They're diluting enemies from being able to get through you, not through you, hopefully. But the crystals do a lot, so you can actually make their job easier and have them bring you more blessings by them just being able to do their job better by diffusing stuff around the house. Now, what can you diffuse based on your energetic circumstances? Oh, and the sun just came out of the clouds. So one thing you can diffuse throughout your diffuser is, let's say you would like more luck in your life. Let's say you want to see more opportunities. And I'm going to give you some recipes in this video because I've been making recipes for the past few years that really do work. These are strong. So let's just talk about, you're looking for luck. You like playing the lottery. You like going to casinos. You haven't seen the luck that you really would like to see. Number one, start off by getting green aventurine, especially from me because I get the top quality green aventurine, and I've seen so many people win from getting green aventurine from me. But number two, you can just turn your house into a luck sanctuary. So how does this work? You take peppermint, for example, and this has been on my mind. I've been wanting to teach a topic like this for a long time, but I didn't really, hadn't had a way to connect it to the crystals yet, but this just fits hand in hand. It's really gonna help you guys. So what's a diffuser? You go on Amazon, type in diffuser, they're like 10, 20 bucks. It's not that much. You get a diffuser, it doesn't have to be a giant one. A little one does a lot. So they can run for like 10 hours, 12 hours, etc. Depends on the diffuser. I'm not sponsoring any diffuser companies here, but what you do is you take the diffuser, put peppermint in there, because peppermint's very good for the heart chakra. So if you're not really lucky or you don't see a lot of luck, it's because you have blockages between giving and receiving. So that's the energies of the heart. So you're not receiving because there's an imbalance. Everyone's imbalance is different. So you may also take an herb such as nutmeg because it's one of the luckiest herbs ever to win at the casino. Then you can mix it with orange. So you have peppermint, nutmeg, and orange. Maybe you just want to work with one. If you're just looking for luck, nutmeg's good. Put it in the diffuser. Even just smelling nutmeg, there's a very specific thing about nutmeg where it's just super lucky, especially when mixed with orange. So you take nutmeg and you put, because the best combination I've seen so far, and I've taught this before, is nutmeg and orange. But if you feel like you need more healing, put nutmeg in the diffuser with the peppermint and the orange and wear your crystals, and you're gonna notice your crystals have a lot easier of a time helping you. So what just happened? So your environment of the home holds a particular energy. I don't teach feng shui, but you can look into feng shui and there's just different kind of energy mechanisms in your house. If you've never really did anything with the air of your house or cleanse the floor, it probably has the energy of stagnancy. And yes, stagnancy. What's one way you can know this is by you have not moved around certain objects in your home for a very long time. You have, what else? There's dust. It feels like your home is not alive anymore. So you got to spice it up, throw out some old furniture, etc. But that's just a trait of stagnancy. One thing you can do is take the peppermint and put it in the diffuser. Just do it for about a week. You guys have to be consistent with it. So you're looking for more luck. Orange clears the solar plexus chakra, the sacral chakra, and your manifestation center, etc. Just by 3 essential oils is being cleared because the energy is around your room. So everything puts off a frequency. So the frequency of orange can be measured. The frequency of peppermint can be measured. The frequency of nutmeg can be measured. So when you put this in your home, if the home had a very low frequency, now it's on the frequency of nutmeg and orange and things are going a lot better and you're noticing new people are reaching out to you, new opportunities, just so much more. You can do this for love as well. If you feel like you're just having bad luck with love, take rose. Rose is the king of love. To be able to love someone else is to be able to love yourself first. Some of you are so, you're looking for love, but you're unlovable. You have to be lovable to be able to have love. If you disagree with this, then I would go back about another 20 videos of mine that I have, but diffuse rose through your house. It'll help dissolve blockages. It'll help get rid of stubborn, stuck heart energy, and love is also of the heart chakra as well. So I'm talking about 2 heart chakra herbs or just energy related things so far. So you're not receiving love because maybe you're giving too much, maybe you're not giving enough love, and you're not receiving it. Ignore the sirens. Fort Lauderdale is a crazy place sometimes. So you can put rose essential oil in the diffuser. There's always something crazy around here. The next the next herb I'm going to be talking about is something for protection, because there's so much crazy stuff going on in the entire world. But I'm looking up and I'm just seeing all these cop cars, and I'm just, okay, let's talk about protection now. So let's just say you're having crazy energy around you, right? And it's good because I use my environment to be able to teach more about, I use my environment to teach more about the video topics that I'm talking about, because we live in a very crazy world and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. I'm not going to show you guys this, never mind. Let's just say you feel like your home is under some kind of attack. Some kind of dark energy has made it into your home. Maybe things are going crazy. Maybe your neighbors are beefing with you. Maybe just things are going haywire and wild. Yeah, and you want some more protection, so you'll take something like cloves, for example, right? And they do have garlic essential oil, but I wouldn't recommend it because that's the stinkiest thing you could ever smell. And you can if that's what you like, then, because garlic's an aphrodisiac as well, or it's a lust inducer as well, which lust is never good. But if you're noticing that your sacral chakra is way off, then you can just diffuse garlic. I wouldn't recommend it because unless you don't want vampires in your house. But yeah, so you can, for something for protection, cloves is actually good, but you want to put your intention into the waters of the diffuser before you diffuse it. So just pray over the waters and be like, okay, just say a prayer to God, ask your angels for some help, because you guys got to be clear about your intention. So you're working with black tourmaline, and your black tourmaline, you're wearing it, but you feel like the energy of your house is still thick a little bit. Diffuse clove around the house. You can also mix clove with agrimony. And what happens when you have an herb that you really can't put in a diffuser because there's no essential oil for it online? Like agrimony doesn't have an essential oil. Then you'll take the herb, you'll kind of boil it, and then you can put just a few drops of the boiled water without the herb in the diffuser, and it's not going to affect the diffuser, and it'll change the energy of the whole home. So the energy will just be going back to anyone who sends you bad energy. There are so many different herbs. If you feel like you are a woman and you want to have more authority, you can diffuse several different things. One of them is jasmine. Jasmine and rosemary are very good for empowering women. I'm thinking about all these different herb combinations. Let's talk about some weird ones, like lemon will clear the air of the house. You can put, they do have lime essential oil. It'll cause your home, it depends on the intention you're putting into this as well. So you'll have to be as specific as you possibly can. If you're just running a diffuser all the time with an herb in it and you're not putting the intention into it, it's not going to be as helpful unless you're extremely specific with your goal. So if you don't know how to be specific with your goals, take a crystal, for example, and be like, okay, I love amethyst, or I love lapis lazuli. I love the energies of lapis lazuli. I would like this energy to flow through my home, or just the energies or the frequency of lapis lazuli just going through my home. You'll take an essential oil as blueberry, and this blueberry is fiercely protective. When people psychic attack you when you have blueberry around, they don't get to the attack, especially when you have the blueberry on your head. Now, that's another tip for you guys. You take the blueberry, you put it in the essential oil diffuser, you wear the lapis lazuli, you sleep with lapis lazuli by your side, by your bed, you're gonna get freakishly lucky when it comes to psychic attack not being able to make it through. A lot of times when they send you the psychic attack and you have blueberry and cloves, then it just goes straight back. You can add agrimony as well. Cloves can be a return to sender herb as well. It'll usually just make them bite their tongues, or it'll cause something to just like chomp on them, like a scratch, and they won't really be doing it again. I can think of so many other examples. Okay, what about lemongrass? Is very good. So lemon and lemongrass, because they have separate energies. You want to manifest better, you want to work on your journaling, you want to work on goal setting, but you're not really you're feeling kind of blocked, you can put these 2 herbs in a diffuser and work with the crystal citrine, because they're on the same frequency. Citrine literally translates to citron, which is like lemon, and that's really going to help you unblock your solar plexus chakra. Maybe your throat chakra's off, okay? You work with an herb such as aquamarine. Peppermint and basil is very good for the throat chakra. It'll help you feel unblocked. You'll have more communication. You'll just feel more fluid. If you want to make your life more exciting and more exotic, you can take, and I'm just giving you random combinations, you can just use any one herb in the diffuser. So if you like more exotic excitement in your life, start working with, like, just play on Amazon with just different herbs that you might think, are cool. Like carnation, there's more than just rose. You can work with lavender if you want to work on your spiritual gifts more. I'm not going to say every combination in this video because there's endless amount of possibilities. This video is just to get your mind open and rolling. And I'm going to make more videos about this in the future. Tell me how you guys like this video, because I could talk for this videos for hours, but I'm going to break this up into different pieces so you guys can truly digest it, because this is a lot. And you guys know how to run diffusers to achieve different goals that you want to achieve. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.